People need encouragement from us more than we realize. Hello, friend. I don't think any of us has said, man, I'm just encouraged too much lately. You know, in our relationships, what I found is we can talk a lot about what needs to change, what needs to be worked on, what needs to get done, what we're doing, and we can forget what each other's need. I was reminded by Hebrews 10, 24 through 25, and here's what it says. And let us consider how to stir up one another to love and good works, not neglecting to meet together as a habit of some, but encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day drawing near. This is our encouragement as believers to gather together. And I think it's talked a lot about the reason for us needing to go to church, needing to gather in small groups. True, but I think often as believers we miss one of the biggest elements there. I mean, let's look at that again. It says, but encouraging one another. You and I need encouragement. I hope that's not like a news flash for you that you need encouragement. It's not a bad thing. Others need encouragement too. And one of the great gifts that the body can give each other is by me encouraging you and you encouraging me. And together we go forward. Can you think about a time in your life where someone encouraged you when you desperately needed it? I can. And in fact, this last week, someone gave me the gift of encouragement. I was walking taller. Man, especially when my wife encourages me, when she says things about me she likes, I walk a lot taller that day and let a lot go off my back. But there are 5 ways in which we can encourage people. And honestly, what I'm getting this from is the book on love languages by Gary Chapman. I thought that was a good context just of how we can love each other in encouragement. The first love language he talks about is words of affirmation. You can encourage someone by sending them a text. You can even pause this video. Text someone in your life. Encourage them. Call them. Go have coffee for someone and just encourage them. You know, oftentimes when someone shares their heartache, shares their pain, we can forget one of the beautiful gifts isn't fixing or rescuing. It's from saying, I see you and you have what it takes. You can do this. I see gifts that God has put in you and name those gifts. Words of affirmation is a great gift. The next one, acts of service. Sometimes some people, to tell them what you think of them, to tell them how you feel towards them, serving them speaks to their heart. This is a way we can encourage people. Number 3, receiving gifts. These don't have to be monetary gifts. They could just be things that I'm thinking about you. You have what it takes. Here's something that made me think of you. Number 4, quality time. Love language of quality time. This is my wife's, and so it's near and dear. I'm always looking for ways in which I can spend quality time with her so that she feels my love and feels encouraged. Number 5, physical touch. If we were to meet in person, I would probably give you a hug because I am a hugger. Like this book, the love language, was written for couples and to show love within marriage. But as I was looking at it, I was just thinking, man, this is how we can encourage one another like the scripture says in Hebrews. And here's the thing about all those things. You have to be with people to do them. Like acts of service you can do when they're not around. But, and I don't know about you, but when I do acts of service and I sit there and see their reaction, that makes me feel good. And that's the lovely thing about how God wired us. Not only do you need affirmation from others, but giving it is what you were also designed for. So next time you're tempted to just talk about what needs to get done or where someone falls short, remember, we're there to encourage one another. It's why He gave us the gifts of relationships. Have a great day, and God bless you as you encourage others.